Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Nando back again with another video. Thanks for stopping by. And today we're going to be doing a more in-depth review on the Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. Now, if you caught my last video, I talked about quick things that I liked, quick things that I didn't like, who was the phone for. It's going to be a little bit more in-depth version of that video, talk about battery life a little more. So, if you like these kind of videos, if this video is useful and helpful, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos. I've got full reviews coming, iPhone 13s possibly coming, and other tech, obviously. Cool? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start focusing on things that I do not like about the Galaxy Flip 3 5G. So, if you can see here, we have a beautiful, portable, pocketable smartphone. Off the bat, what makes this phone exciting is the portability, is the form factor, right? But because of that form factor and because of that portability, so far Samsung has been limited to what to do with this front-facing screen. Now, it is an improvement over last generation, no doubt. No one's questioning, no one's wondering, and no one's debating that. But, if Samsung is looking to introduce 4 to 5 variations of this device, of this smartphone, before they finally go ahead and give us a bigger screen a la Moto Razr, which that phone sucks, but that front-facing screen is super useful, that's disappointing. I understand that companies have to do incremental changes to continue to be able to sell a product. Yes. However, you're Samsung. You are a heavyweight. You are a powerhouse. And I know for a fact that you guys have demo units. I know for a fact, well, I don't know for a fact. I can assume that you have units, prototypes that you've played with that have bigger screens. Obviously, that's safe to assume. So, when I look at this exciting small little device and then I play with the front-facing screen and I switch and I go left, right, super responsive, by the way, but it's small, it's tiny. I'm not doing much with this. I'm not engaging. I'm not doing with this front-facing screen that you are doing with the Galaxy Fold front-facing screen. No way, no how, not even close. So, is that what I'm expecting on a phone like this? Not yet. Is that something I'm expecting in the future? Yes, possibly. Because you've got yourself a pretty big and large canvas. Why not utilize the back of the phone? So, when you have all of this extra space, when you've got the front, if you're not going to put it on the front, the back, why not, right? Why not get creative? The point is, you have enough space that someone could actually type out, swipe, have your favorite apps in the front, do what you need to do. I wouldn't say you're going to sit here and watch Netflix and create content and consume content, but why not, right? But at least to be able to quickly open up a web browser, be able to quickly compose a shot a little bit better, change settings, do the type of things that maybe you don't need to open up the phone to do. That should be right there in the front-facing screen. So, Samsung, maybe your next version, Galaxy Z Flip 4, gives us that, right? So, that's been one thing so far. And it's been a love-hate relationship with that one thing because I do truly enjoy being able to have my phone on the table, and double tap, check the time, and then it's super responsive to flip through, right? And scroll left, right, left, right. No doubt about that. That is super engaging. But it ends there. The fun ends there. You're not able to do much more than that. Second thing I really dislike about this phone is the battery life. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I harp on battery life all the time. Battery life to me is super, super important on every piece of tech that you may use, especially if it's tech that's portable, right? Who wants to have cool, exciting, modern, new, fun tech and be limited by having to carry around a power brick, whether it's for a laptop, a gaming device, a smartphone, a tablet, whatever the case may be? If you have to carry around that other piece of tech to make sure that you're enjoying your tech, that to me is frustrating. That takes away from the experience. This phone isn't horrible for battery life, but this phone definitely isn't exciting for battery life. I'm not going to consider this a power user's dream phone. You're not going to sit on this phone and just consume. It is going to die on you. It's going to run out sooner rather than later. And maybe, just maybe, I have some battery life information for you. Battery. All right, so it's a little misleading right now because the first time I reset this phone, I used it and I was averaging about 16 hours before the battery would give out on me. 16 to 18 hours, give or take, is what I was getting. Screen on time equated around 3.5 to 4.5 hours. I did make some changes. I did start to cater to the phone, how I use and like to use my phone, and then I maybe topped out about 5 hours and 15 minutes at once. That was like my best, and that gave me about 20 hours of battery life. Now, Samsung does have super fast charging. Great. Love that. Keep it up. Apple, and get better at it. Okay? But battery life has been disappointing. Not happy about it whatsoever. Okay? Then, third dislike, and probably where I end with my dislikes, is the camera. The camera's not bad. It's not fantastic, but for $999, if Samsung wants this phone to be pitched as a serious competitor, as a serious alternative to iPhones and their own lineup of phones, you need to look at these devices. And the same goes for the Galaxy Z Fold. These phones need to have the latest and greatest. It has to be as good as it possibly can be, because that's the way you pitch a phone like this. A phone that's going to be confusing to the average person, that it does this, needs to be pitched as, look, it's this, right? I'm taking a little bit of Marquez's video. This is the perk. This is the plus. This is the thing that makes this phone the cherry on top. Everything else is your bread and butter. Everything else is the stuff you expect, the things you've come to expect, the things that you know phones are going to deliver. And it delivers those things very, very well, but not to the best of its ability. So battery life, cameras have been fine, a little bit more than fine, and the new and improved front-facing screen has been fine. Now let's talk about likes, because they kind of piggyback on that. Form factor, right? This is amazing. This is exciting. This is fun. This is intuitive, right? We're used to this. We've had flip phones before in the past. You finish a phone call and you're done. You close it, on to the next thing. You want something that's portable, something that's small in your pocket because it's out of the way, but yet when you need it to be bigger and more exciting, you open it up and there you have it. There you have a slim, thin device that's going to give you that real estate that we want and are used to getting from, for example, an iPhone 12 Pro Max, a Galaxy S21 Ultra. A little bit more narrow, but I do enjoy that. It fits in my hands better. I have a more secure fit. I enjoy it. So, form factor has been everything on this phone. This is the reason why I consider this over Z Fold 3. Didn't say I'm going to choose it, but I consider it, right? So form factor, everything. The front-facing screen, as much as I've disliked it, there are cases and situations that I've enjoyed it somewhat. I have liked being able to quickly check the time, quickly check my notifications, texts, phone calls, emails. That's it, right? It does that well. It doesn't do that extremely well. And again, that was part of my dislikes, but it's an improvement over the last gen. Thank you, Samsung. Being able to compose my photos, being able to sit here and double press the power button to go ahead and do one of these, like, that's cool, I guess. You know, it's better than nothing. Being able to do that, I'm with it. So that's cool. Another like, the color schemes are cool. The two-tone combinations is exciting. The creams, this kind of green Area 51. Maybe you Ford Bronco, Ford Maverick fans, maybe. If you understood the reference, let me know in the comment section below. So that's cool. It is thin. It is light. It is water resistant. That's cool. Not dust proof. Water resistant. Splash it, you're fine. Submerge it, you're good. But that's it on that. And that's kind of where this is kind of where we end. This is kind of where we wrap this review off when it comes to the Galaxy Z Flip 3. All right, there are tons of reviews out there that are going to go ahead and break this down in way more detail than I have. But for me, when I own and use a device, I like to break it down into things that are easily digestible, things that stood out to me, and things that maybe will stand out to you. Battery life, no bueno, could be better. Form factor, very good. That's what you want from a flip phone. Take something big, make it smaller. There you go. Cameras, fine, not great. For $999 US, do you expect more? Let me know in the comment section below, because that's a serious question. A lot of people are going to say, you know what, I don't need a DSLR in my pocket, but those are things that we improve on every single iteration of a smartphone. So why not have the very best in your pocket, right? We're paying a lot of money for these devices. At $1,000 US, we do more than just phone calls and text and send emails with these phones now, right? I think most people are going to agree with that. The same goes with the Z Fold. The same goes for the iPhones of the world. Cameras are important. They're here to stay. We use them every day. And what is that saying? That's saying that the best camera or the most important camera is the one that's with you, in your pocket, on you. So this is definitely going to be in your pocket because it's tiny, it's small, and it's portable, all right? So, guys, is this the phone for you? Well, again, if you watched my last video, and I'll say it once again, if you're looking for something that's small, portable, unique, and different, yeah, of course, this is $999 US, and this is going to fit the bill. This is exciting enough, unique enough, you're going to stand out. But if you're looking for the latest and greatest, no. You got the Galaxy Z Fold 3s, you got the iPhone 13 Pros and 13s and 13 minis and all that other nonsense that's about to come out. You've got Google Pixels, you've got other phones, more traditional smartphones. This is going to be for the people that want the latest and greatest. The same person that's probably looking at a Fold is probably looking at a Flip and trying to understand which one fits their lifestyle better. Let me know in the comment section below, again, what this phone means to you. Did you get it? Did you buy it? Are you going to? Did you say no, not for me? What phone are you going to buy? Because this is smartphone time of the year. And let's get a conversation going in the comment section. Like always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It was Nando. Peace, salute, adios. And don't forget to stay geeky. That's what this is all about. Adios. I'll catch you in the next one.